Welcome back to Donimal Reacts, and I'll be reacting to Season 2, Episode 2 of Invincible. The last episode was another great one to start off the second season. I was kind of confused when it first started because obviously we have Omni-Man and Mark, but as a team, and they're kind of destroying Earth and the city and saying, if you don't want to join us, then we will kill you. And I thought maybe it was a dream he was having, and that was, he was fear that if his dad comes back or if he really was made to be evil. And then we learned eventually that it is just an alternate universe, and I guess apparently almost every universe that happened. And I guess the one Mark's in now is just rare that he chose to pretty much fight for Earth, not for his father. So that was pretty interesting to learn. Of course, now I'm worried that we've got another Omni-Man and another Invincible that can easily come in and now attack this Earth, because we see the guy, I'm assuming it was the guy from that bad Earth, I guess we'll call it. He ends up, I'm assuming he might have been from that Earth, but he just had the power to, change which universe he's in. He can create different portals. So he's either from that Earth or not from there, but he just happened to be there in that moment. And he ends up portaling away, and he's collecting, I guess, a bunch of versions of himself to then create some sort of mind or intellect to where he knows everything and all the issues and all the struggles. So, he doesn't have to just ask one person what's going on. He can take them all in. So he ends up doing that, obviously, and it ends up turning him into this monster. He doesn't like seeing Mark end up getting killed, which it shows that he is a nice person. Like, it's weird because he ends up preventing him from dying, but then after he pulls the thing and gets turned into a beast, he's mad at Mark and he's like, I'm gonna kill him now. So I don't know if his whole plan initially was to kill Mark, because he has no idea that this Mark is good. Like, obviously he busts into the building and then starts trying to, stop him from doing this plan. So maybe he assumed he was bad and it was just he was coming in to foil another plan, just like the other planet. But I don't know if Mark's gonna end up explaining to him, like, I'm not an evil guy. I don't like my father either, and then he won't try and kill him. But now he's set off to kill him. We've got one of the Mauler twins that's alive still, so I think his entire machine got destroyed. So we'll have to somehow make another clone somehow. But my only worry is, obviously, I think this guy might have poked the bear, or if he, I don't know if this is going to happen, because I don't think he likes Mark or Omni-Man, but maybe he would bring them into this world to fight Mark. So now he's got a double trouble pretty much he's got to deal with. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else major that happened in the episode, but I think that was most of what happened. But it was a great episode. It definitely teed up the entire season. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens with this one. We obviously see kind of Mark wanting to get out there, but then, Cecil's kind of like, you're not ready, buddy. You need to calm down. I know what just happened, and you're a kid still. I don't think you're ready to jump right back into it, but Mark wants to get back into it. Oh, and then obviously we have the two new leaders of the group. We've got, I can't remember what the guy's name was. It was like Hollow Point or something, or Black Point or whatever. It was some sort of gun name. I can't remember what it was, but he's not the leader now. Now we've got the Immortal as the leader. They just brought in this, like, Thunderbolt. I can't remember what it is. Those are probably all wrong names. But they bring in two new guys, and they're kind of like, robot guy, you're not doing things right. You're kicked to the curb. It's time for a new group. So we'll see if he, oh, and then obviously he, Immortal talks to Mark and he's like, I don't trust you. Your dad's killed me I don't know how many times. Just because you say you're okay, I don't trust Viltrumites at all. So I'm assuming we're going to get some sort of tension between them. And if Mark's going to be in the Guardians, then obviously he's going to be butting heads with him a lot. So we'll see what happens in this next episode. I won't keep blabbering for too long, so I will jump into the episode now, but thank you so much.
I look out at this class and I see hope. New world.
Hopefully nothing happens at graduation.
Gonna miss his own graduation, is he?
He's just running a little late. I quit super.
Is he superheroing though?
You only get to say goodbye to high school once. It needs to be
Yeah.
enjoyed.
So maybe he is doing something. Oh yeah, this guy. I guess he survived. I forgot we saw that at the end of season 1. Yeah.
Professor Seismic, right?
Seismic.
Doc, get it right.
Never taught.
Full of lava?
I fell into a new realm of understanding.
Yeah, it didn't kill him. Yeah, what?
Stolen from the earth.
Granite stolen from the earth.
From her loins.
Most buildings?
Yeah.
You can keep the ones made of wood. Magmanites.
Jeez. Were they just living down there the whole time?
As you find your place in the world,
He might not make it.
won't always be easy.
What is he gonna do? Just throw him back in the hole? It's not gonna do anything to him though, I fear. That's probably gonna break it. Or is he bringing it back down? Yeah. I get he's trying to be like a conservative, healthy Earth. Let's bring everything back. Let's not, ruin rock. But this can't be good for the Earth. Like, you're breaking a entire hole into the ground. I don't know. I feel like there's a better way to do this than, creating a massive crater and then shoving this into the core of the Earth. But, you do you.
Without testing your limits, you will never know how strong you truly are.
He's testing his limits, that's for sure. Dang, he like slapped him. Like, how did these guys get defeated? Just by beating him up? Oh, dang.
You're running out of time, kid.
I know.
You have to graduate. Yeah, oh, not into the lava. He's gonna come up like the middle. Yeah.
Cool.
He's like, I made it.
Hero. Good timing.
They're doing good.
Is that sulfur?
This guy, he's a case against higher education.
Yeah. That's not weird that he was able to do that.
Be
Invincible. I do like how they do that it's not, it could be corny, but it's not.
Mark?
Mark seems pretty serious right now.
Cecil might need me.
You're
Yeah.
always on call now.
That's the job.
Yeah.
It's all right. Here.
What's this?
Virgin Mai Tai.
Very funny.
Cheers,
It's probably
guys.
tasty though, I won't
It's the
lie.
best summer ever.
Cheers your coconut, yeah.
execute us. We barely got off that rock alive.
Hmm.
Come on, they were trying to save their planet.
Oh crap.
On slaves. Earth is next. We need to strike first.
Oh crap. So we're back. I'm glad that we're kind of looping back to the Mars thing, because this is my only question. If what they were saying, the Martians, that if a human gets taken over, they'll immediately take over the planet and it'll be crazy. Obviously, this guy's been on Earth, I think, with a Sequid in him for I don't know how long. I mean, I don't know what it's been since, like, if each episode's a day, maybe, then it's not been that long, but it could have been weeks or months since he came to Earth. So maybe they're not like an immediate, we're on Earth, let's go crazy and attack. They're just kind of smart, because obviously we have the astronauts here. So the ones that I'm assuming aren't turned are like, we got to kill these things so they don't come to Earth. And one of them, I'm assuming, is one of the Sequids. So we'll see.
That Invincible guy again.
You're talking about starting
Yeah.
an interplanetary war.
Well, what makes you think I know anything?
Oh, is he the
about
one?
Martians.
He might have
I
been the
to
one.
visit The urination chamber.
Yeah, I think he is the Sequid. I mean, why would he be acting like that?
It's marked Earth astronaut.
Hey, everything okay, Russ?
Everything's
Okay, sorry for pausing again. I'm gonna probably make myself stupid, so correct me if I'm wrong. But I remember I was confused when the first attack happened, because it seemed like there was an astronaut still on Earth that was turned into a Sequid, and he was the one with the eyes going crazy, and then that might be him here. So I was confused why there's also one of the spaceship leaving, and his shirt was changing color. So maybe it wasn't that a Sequid maybe got to Earth. It was that maybe makes more sense. A Sequid maybe didn't get to Earth. It was a Martian made himself look like one of the astronauts to go to Earth, and maybe just transform and be, eyes and ears on what's going on. And then the one astronaut, that's why he was able to probably replace him, because he knew either the one died or he got taken over. So there's not probably two astronauts. Like, I thought maybe the Sequid duplicated him, but the one that's on Earth, I don't think he's just a full Martian that's able to, morph his skin and stuff. And then I'm assuming the one on Earth is the real guy who's now taken over. So sorry for the confusion.
How long have you been standing there? Not that it matters, because I
Did
have
you see that face?
nothing to hide.
Son, I know things haven't been easy since Mars. One can blame you for being a little,
What's he doing here? He's going through them.
not yourself. But it's been months, and quite frankly,
Yeah,
Livingston,
you're being weird.
this is the U.S. Space Administration,
Okay, yeah.
not therapy.
No,
I'm getting fired.
Well, I don't know how else to say this.
please don't kill me.
Kill me?
Spare me.
Oh, it's
Won't kill
funny.
you again. I swear on my three-chambered heart. Just please do not.
My
stab all
three-chambered
three of
heart?
them.
He's gonna be like 3.
Christ on a Christmas tree. No one's killing anybody.
Yeah.
but effective.
That is funny because I'm assuming on Mars, if you get released or fired, you do get killed. We saw the main Martian guy; he was kind of crazy. He wanted to kill all the humans. So this space guy, he's probably the head of the space program. He's probably pretty dumb. I don't know what the chambers of our heart or lungs are. So I don't know if him saying that would have given him away that it is, a Martian heart. But there's a few things here that if he pays attention, he'd be like, wait a minute, what do you mean?
Taking a temporary leave till you can get your head on straight.
Oh, just to leave, not even fired. That's good. He might not even mind that. You just get to kind of, cool. Unless he's like, does he want to be on the space station for a reason, to learn something? What's going on? Why are they freaking out? Did she help him? They're all acting like she's doing something wrong almost. They're like, oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, it's a cool power. Yeah.
I'm just trying to help.
How do I know that's the code?
To code, that's funny.
Go stuff your coat up your ass.
That's
and
funny.
If it was up to the bureaucrats, we'd be sleeping in high school gyms until Labor Day.
It is funny.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I mean, I can even understand why the workers could be mad. Like if they, I mean, maybe it wouldn't affect them, but if they're getting paid to do it and they're supposed to be done in a month and they only get paid if it takes a month, but then it's done in a day and then they don't get paid or whatever the scenario, I'm sure there's some reasoning why. Besides just the fact of, I mean, I get what she said. How do I know it's up to code? I'm assuming the way she fixed it, it probably isn't faulty. It's probably better than a human could make it. So, but I mean, I get her point, but I mean, wasn't that scary that, some rods started to move and float up in the sky? I mean, all the civilians seemed to not think it was an issue, but obviously all the workers were freaking out. But at least she got a little partner to, help support her. I can see though where the other girl was coming from, but I mean, don't be too aggressive here. She's helping you out.
Does this mean we can go home now?
Someone cut through all the red tape and did
All the red
something
tape, yeah.
instead of just talking about it. You know somebody? Good luck.
So she's gonna rebuild the whole thing.
Don't you?
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna show how she really works. That's pretty crazy. Exactly what she needs, kind of, helping out the community. Oh, the girl's pretending like she's doing it. Yeah, Eve's powers, if you didn't need to protect the world and need to be super strong, she's probably got the best ones.
Is something wrong?
Morning.
Hopefully Debbie's doing better.
It keeps doing that. I told Cecil those contractors he hired were total amateurs. His people shot it
Yeah,
up.
his people shot it out. That's
Can we
funny.
Please not do this right now.
I forgot they did shoot it up when they were trying to get
Sorry.
Omni-Man out.
I guess we're both still a bit raw. How about we take a little break? I found
From
some
each other?
crazy deals online. I'm thinking
Ah,
Hey,
that's what they
trip.
mean, yeah.
you and me, somewhere tropical with a fancy hotel.
That'd be fun.
Bermuda.
Seriously?
Call it a graduation present.
I mean,
He knows he can't
I
with
want
his
to,
issues,
but
yeah.
I don't know if I can take off right now.
He probably
What
never
about
will.
Taking the time to enjoy your last summer being a kid.
I'm not a kid
Yeah,
anymore.
he's already grown up.
Yes, I know that. You're an adult. Your own choices. You don't have to do everything Cecil tells you.
Yeah, Mom.
True.
Kind of do.
Yeah, I mean, I get what he's saying. I mean, you do have to find a balance between, personal and work life, so you're not always working, but Mark's in the worst position for that because he's pretty much putting himself into the position to be the next guardian of the world. He'll obviously be probably running the Guardians of the Globe pretty much shortly. I mean, I don't know if Immortal was, no, I guess, I don't know. Was he the leader of it initially? Because Omni-Man wasn't. I remember he never wanted to join the group, so maybe Immortal's back to being the leader a second time, but I'm assuming, I mean, eventually Mark will be the leader of it all. So you can't really take vacations. Like if you decide to take a week off and go to the beach and then there's, a kaiju destroying New York, you can't just say, well, I will be back at, noon on Tuesday. So I see where both of them are coming from, but I don't know if Mark is going to be able to take any vacations really, or at least have to head right back. But he can fly, so maybe he just has to keep a radar on and be like, I'll be about a minute late if I do have to head over.
I understand.
No, you don't.
No one thinks you're going to turn out like your father.
He does,
Why would you
probably.
even say it?
Oh,
Yes,
God.
I'm sorry. That's not what I
Yeah.
meant.
Mark, I need you.
Oh, and then he needs him.
What?
I have to go.
Wait, Mark,
It
wait.
says thank God, too. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, by her saying it, it's like, were you thinking about it then? That I could turn into him?
A boo-boo that could use some duplicases.
Duplicases. Oh, God. It's not going to be her.
First of all, we are
Oh,
not.
it is.
Damn geriatric hypocrite.
Oh, my
This
gosh.
is none of your business.
That is crazy. I mean, I did not know what face she was making, but that was the face. And then, I mean, she is just for the whole team. And then, of course, she's like, this is a workplace thing. You can't be saying stuff like that as that's happening in the shower. I mean, I guess it goes to show Immortal doesn't have really any rules or guidelines he follows. Like, I'm assuming he'd be mad at Rex if he found out he was doing that. But, you know, with him, it's a different story. But it is pretty funny.
I were never a thing. Immortal and I are.
They're a
Deal with
thing, or
Kate, this, please.
oh,
The
the
massacre that shook the world. We
or
began
Martian.
by one of Earth's greatest superheroes.
Is he gonna try and
While
replace
taking on bigger
him?
threats, always made time to help first responders on the scene. Gentle nature and
Yeah,
kindness.
maybe he'll become like him.
Man made Earth his home.
Oh, yeah. See, you could do that too. Was there a reason though that he like would he not be accepted now? But that one was
Full corroborated sightings of Darkwing.
Which is peculiar,
Darkwing.
considering that I personally ID'd what was left of his
Yeah.
cage last year.
That is weird. Could this Darkwing be from the other universe? Maybe. I wonder if for some reason this Megamind guy would be bringing in other people, maybe ones that he doesn't see as evil, like Omni-Man or Mark, to then battle Mark. I don't know, because I doubt this is the Darkwing that got killed and he's alive again. Midnight
Virtual
City.
No man's land since the Midnight Magician cursed it back in '02.
Cursed
When you
it.
say cursed,
Yeah.
is that like a metaphor or what?
Yeah, what does the curse do? Turn it.
I mean, it's cursed. Night, perpetual darkness, summer on the dark side of the moon.
What else is cursed though? Like evil people in there?
So weird.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're done playing tourist.
So I guess it's a free city if you want to live in the dark. And Darkwing is probably going after him.
Helping make sure scum like you never hurt another innocent person again.
Oh god. Yeah, he's like, let's talk first. He's probably gonna think he's the evil one though, isn't he?
Come on, man.
That's
Pretty
funny.
Sure he doesn't kill people. Also, pretty sure he's dead.
Killed by your father, Invincible, which is why I carry on
Huh.
his work.
Killed by your
I was
father.
Nightboy, his assistant.
Assistant.
Oh,
You
assistant.
Sidekick?
We don't use that term. It's degrading.
Sidekick. That's degrading. That's funny.
He's lost it.
You think?
Son of a side.
Okay, so that answers my questions. He's not from another universe, and it's not Darkwing. It's his, I guess, sidekick, which is degrading to call someone that. But so I guess when Darkwing died, maybe no one really knew he had a sidekick, or maybe it was just someone who's trying to be like him now, and he's been maybe doing his work in this world because no one really knows what's going on. And maybe there are people that live in this cursed like world, or not world, but town, because there's no cops and stuff. So that's why those two whatever drug dealer type people were doing on the roof.
So watch it.
Where'd he go? He's gonna be in the dark somewhere. Yeah.
Ow.
I mean, he's not that strong probably though.
This exoskeleton to help even the field against those like you.
I
What?
said I felt that punch. I didn't say it hurt.
Yeah. He's done some pretty bad stuff.
Shadowverse.
Uh-oh.
There are dark things here.
Hmm.
World from Omni-Man's son.
Interesting. Yeah, he's lost it.
Don't call me that.
Yeah.
Let go.
Not until you take
Yeah,
me
he's
back.
turning into Omni-Man now. But in a good way. Like he's stronger. He's like, I'm pretty strong, buddy.
Like you said, I'm Omni-Man's son. You have no idea
Ooh.
what I'm capable of.
I kind of like this for him.
And let go of.
He's like, you can go now. I don't want to get killed. That's a move right there.
Came to me. I'm looking out for him. I'm easing him back into the job.
It's not a job. You're a soldier.
Yeah.
You can't just order him around.
But Mark wants this.
He follows orders.
What, Debbie doesn't? Or Omni-Man doesn't?
That's what this is about. That you're in control, not him. That he's not like his father.
Debbie?
I mean, it's
can't believe
ideal.
that even. What if you decide you can't trust him? What then?
That won't happen.
I wish I believed you.
I meant what I said about looking out for Mark.
I think he does mean it.
And he calls the shots. You have my word.
I mean, he's so
Sir,
strong.
Mars file.
He kind of does no matter what. The Mars file. Wait,
Donald?
he's not dead?
You okay? She was just leaving.
Did they make a clone of him or something? Obviously, he has no idea because he's probably a clone.
Things have been a little tight lately financially, but
We're
Hmm.
fine. Really, sweetie.
You know I can help out.
How does she make? Yeah, she can give him groceries, but
Before your father gets home.
It's called an honest day's work.
Store, you've been there for 20 years.
he got let
Until
go.
you people turn the Chicago corporate office into a pile of rubble.
You tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you should have asked. Knows where, doing God knows what.
All right, well, I'm here now, okay?
Yeah, she can help.
Or give you and mom whatever you want.
I've provided for this family longer than you've been alive.
There, 24 karat. You can sell
Gold.
this.
Turn it back.
Ugh, you're being stubborn for.
If she can turn that into gold, I mean, I understand that it's not, I guess, ethical, and he wants to do things the right way, and that's probably the reason why he's such a mean, almost person to her all the time, is because he's felt like he's done everything the correct, right way, the straight, narrow way, and it's not really gotten him anything. So he's just angry all the time, and I don't think he's a good person at all. He's not the best, and maybe the mom is just kind of mean because of him, and she's just, you know, a part of his rudeness. But I can see that there's external factors that make him act the way he does. But you know, if I had a daughter or even anyone that could turn my house into having a full fridge of food, and I mean maybe gold, I would take it. I think. I mean, I don't know. It's a gray area because I don't even know if that's legal. But
I said change it back.
yeah, he does not want it like that.
Surprise! Taking you to lunch.
Yeah,
Ooh, unexpected, but appreciated. Let me go grab my bag. Thai place.
that's
down
good
the
for
street.
him. He's trying to be a good boyfriend still.
I had somewhere else in mind.
Where?
Oh my God.
Don't fall backwards.
You brought me to Paris? Is that a casino?
Oh, Vegas.
So it's just Las Vegas. You only get an hour for lunch, and I can't fly you to Europe that fast without your skin ripping off.
Yeah, Vegas will
You
do.
get an A for effort.
I need you.
Give me a sec.
How does he do that then? Leave her up here?
Go save the world, Invincible.
It's a sore about Omni-Man murdering their king Aquarius. States that his sentence falls to his next of kin.
Him?
You.
What?
That's a stupid law.
There's no way.
They've threatened to erase the eastern seaboard if we don't deal with this.
I mean, maybe Mark's just going to be able to talk to them through this and be like, I'm nothing like my father. I'll do everything to protect against him when he comes back. But that is a dumb rule. It passes down to the next of kin.
Who said anything about war?
Yeah.
According to Atlantean custom, for the king's murder is to marry his widow.
What?
It's an honor.
Can't marry a fish. I have a girl.
Marry a fish. Who in the...
Me back for the Lizard League? We got King Lizard rotting in a prison cell.
It appears that Supreme Lizard has seized control.
Supreme Lizard?
Send in the Guardians.
What are these lizard guys?
If they can't take down the Lizard League, they'll never be ready.
Yeah, these people should be pretty easy.
Another me.
Wait,
That me better not be you, Rudy.
It's not.
where is he from? The other universe?
Me?
What?
The Shapesmith.
Oh. Yeah. I know who he is now.
This.
Yeah, so you can breathe. Are they like happy? Because he's marrying them now? Or marrying the lady? Yeah. How's she look?
Welcome, son of he who slayed my husband.
That's funny.
Very sorry for
She probably doesn't
what my
care, maybe?
father did, but it's kind of awkward. But I have a girlfriend. Her
Yeah.
name is-
What do you speak of?
Isn't that why I'm here? To be your new king?
Need a king.
Huh.
I commended this kingdom for a decade.
Yeah, she
while
doesn't need a
players
king.
Play dress up with
Oh
you
god,
humans.
that's funny.
Oh, then we're not getting married?
Oh, it's that barbaric custom.
What happens now?
What do you think we are, savages?
Oh,
It's gonna be
oh,
worse.
thank God. I mean, thank
You're
you,
gonna fight
Your Majesty.
one of our beasts.
Great. So what's a new law?
It's not gonna.
Trial by combat.
Yeah, it's even worse. The depth dweller? Yeah, it's gonna be some sort of massive fish or beast. There's no way. It's gonna get bigger, probably.
Wait, you want me to fight that? A little unfair.
It is funny to, like, obviously the tradition's probably changed, but I don't know if it's better or worse that he's now gonna fight this, which looks like a little fish. I'm assuming it's gonna turn into some massive fish. But obviously the tradition's not that he's gonna marry her. I mean, maybe that's what the old fishy guy told him last time when he left, because that's just what he had heard, but so now he's gonna have to fight this. I'm assuming he defeats it, and then what? He just gets to go back up? I don't know. Oh god, that's just gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be like the hair of it, or the tip of the head. Holy cow. Oh yeah, it's like those fish that have the eyes to trick you. Yeah, that's cool.
Seriously?
It looks recently renovated.
They didn't even know what they were doing.
It was professionally redone only 2 years ago.
When
Only
are you
2.
taking offers?
Wednesday.
Whoa! Slow down.
I was just asking.
That's funny. The wife's like,
Well, don't bother. We're definitely not offering on this place.
It's in our price range. We like the location.
That's funny.
It's too far from the office. You want me to get home even later?
There's excellent.
why did he even choose to go see the house if he's already didn't like the location? I mean, I get it. Maybe you didn't realize till you drove there, I guess, but it's not too hard to put an address in and be like, here's where my new house may be. Here's where I work. Oh, it's a 30-minute drive. It's probably too much. I mean, what's the point of dragging them all the way out there? And unless it looked like maybe they just walked up on the home, but why even go see it if you're already like pissy about it, the location?
Of course I don't. I just think
It's not.
Did he just give her the
happening.
hand?
When you earn the money, you can decide where we live.
This guy is a little oh,
What was that?
yeah, what did you just
Did
say?
we mention the spacious garage? Why don't you all go ahead?
That is crazy. Sorry for pausing again, but that is so funny because obviously she's been dealing with husband issues. I'm sure she's seeing that, not total different because he's not a superhero, but similar situation where the husband's kind of, a douche, I guess, or not a nice guy. This is exactly what this guy's like. He's like, if you're not making the money, then you don't get a choice. Like, you just sit at home and cook. I'm the one that blah, 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 all this different stuff. And she's dealing with all this trauma from, her husband. So I can see why this is, and then her, employee or, counterpart workers kind of like, don't say that out loud. You're about to get in trouble here.
Why don't you take the rest of the day off?
He's like, you need to cool down a little. I get you're going through some things, but just fly through his stomach, dude. He's got a long arm, I guess, huh? Holy cow. How do you beat that?
What the hell's going on down there?
On Atlantean law.
It was wrong.
Serious updating.
Isn't the deal? I'm pulling you out. Back up some way.
Oh, he's luckily far enough away, huh? Where's backup? Oh, that is smart. Ooh, big fish. Uh-oh. That's a crazy sonic boom. Oh. I don't think it's gonna hurt it though. Oh, and then you just let it loose. Oh crap, and now he's gonna kill all the fishies because they let him loose. Dang.
Got loose. It's killing everyone. I can't
From
leave
the
those
store.
people to die.
They tried to kill
Well, that's nice. He's a good person.
It was justice for what my dad did.
Yeah, that is true.
You're not your father, Mark.
Yeah, that's why he's gonna have to save him, because he's not his father. He's gonna be a better person. His dad would leave them there. Yeah. She has like no power. She's just floating away. The chest punch is crazy. It's a huge rock. Oh, drag it back down underwater. That's smart. And that'll be gone for good, probably. She better be happy. Crap. There's no way. He gets dragged down? I mean, it should be pretty easy for him just to hopefully get back up, but... Oh, crap. He did.
Lucky.
Atlantis is calling it even since you saved the Queen's life.
Yeah.
The next time I give you an order...
What, to leave?
You listen. Pull up the audio from that fight.
Oh. I get now Cecil's probably upset that, like, maybe what Debbie was saying is right. He wants, or he likes the fact that he takes orders and just listens to everything and is the opposite of Omni-Man. But now he's not listening to orders, but he's not doing something bad. Obviously, Cecil didn't want him to get hurt, maybe. But I guess there could have been bad, another reaction. Like, if he saved them and then killed more people, they'd be more pissed at him, like Atlantis. But he's making a good decision. I think maybe it is showing that Cecil's losing power and grasp and doesn't like that, because he probably knows it doesn't take much for, a Viltrumite to easily, Omni-Man was undefeatable. He easily could have stayed on Earth and killed all of them. So I think Cecil's realizing that if he doesn't have control, then he's lost control, and he needs to keep it, because once he's lost it, I guess he knows it's just the time's ticking until it's too late.
Yeah, I want to report in a week.
Yes, sir.
What was that sound like?
Sir, when Debbie came to speak with
Oh,
you,
wait, were they gonna... Sorry for pausing again. Was that sound, were they trying to figure out what noise affected him so much and then try and replicate it to then, make him have issues, and maybe even Omni-Man, like some sort of, sonar boost, whatever it is that the fish used, maybe?
when she when she saw me.
And she's a distressed person.
Yeah, he's like,
the number Nolan did on her. Who knows what's going through?
he's like, was I dead before? Oh, he threw all the food out, really? And that golden apple, just so anyone can steal it?
Why would you do that?
Or your fake gold.
They're
It's
not
real.
fake. I get it.
Yeah.
You had your job for years and feel awful. I know how hard you worked. to
She's a better
provide for
parent than
Mom.
them.
No one is trying to take that away from you.
Oh yeah?
Is he gonna punch her?
Chicago?
Adam, don't.
I mean,
The whole lot was unstable. That's why the city never built there. It's a miracle nobody was killed. This
wait a
is what
minute.
happens when you
Is
think
that when she was
moves are
younger?
just for us pathetic normal people. Hero, they make you dangerous.
I mean,
I have to go.
sorry if I misread that. I'm not sure if it looked like almost that magazine was like Debbie and Mark when he was young or something, and maybe she, because they're like the same age though. So I don't know if it happened when she was born, she caused some sort of accident, or if they're talking about one of the recent fights they did. And then obviously, I guess his building, it maybe makes more sense if it was a recent fight, because I guess they were supposed to, his building maybe got destroyed, so he got let off, and now he doesn't have that job anymore. So that's why he's working at the Burger Mart. So, but I mean, I guess I get what he's saying, but to an extent, it's like you can always find something to be upset with. I think she's doing more good than evil, so you don't have to be such a, rude person about it. I mean, she's your daughter. Like, she's being a better parent than you are. She's consoling you. Debbie knows how to drink. Don't you forget about it. Why are all the covers maybe the same one that won't close? Like the mailbox too? Is it? Wait, could it be the? I mean, Omni-Man's kind of gone now, but jeez, she's losing it. All right, Debbie, get it out. But I was gonna say maybe the devil guy's back, but demon, but probably not. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for her to, I think, be okay. Marrying someone for like 25 years and finding out they're a serial killer, and then they try to kill you and your son and like destroy the world. Mark's like, so you're still going through it. Yeah, she's not okay. Yeah.
And over here is our training room. Use someone with your talents.
Yeah.
Really?
Anything about the Shapesmith?
Tell you. I can tell you.
Yeah, I'm a Martian.
I was born a baby human right
Liar.
here
No.
on the planet of Earth.
Why would you say it like that though? Uh-oh, the Sequids. Is this on Mars, them fighting him?
I got my superpowers in a random industrial accident.
Is this really him though? Is he evil, or is he one of the... I could have been wrong before, I don't know. It seems like they're making him look like the evil guy. Unless we're just saying that there's a duplicate of him now with a ship.
A normal human superhero.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, so don't flame me. Because I was confused still with the fact that there were two of them when they left initially in that Mars episode, and then I wasn't sure if one of them was obviously a Martian and it wasn't really him, and he looked like him. So now I'm confused. I had initially thought obviously the guy in the ship had a Sequid on him when they went back to Earth, so I thought Earth had the Sequids on it. The way that scene was set up, it almost made it look like he's saying, I'm just a normal guy, and then they're showing him pretty much on Mars being crazy in a Sequid. I don't know if they were just showing that what's going on right now on Mars, and obviously he's lying to an extent, but I don't know if he really is part Sequid or being controlled, or if he's just a Martian and he's trying to fit in. Like, I'm assuming obviously I'll find out, but I don't know if I should have already picked it up on that by now. I'm sorry if I haven't, but I was confused for a second there.
Embarrassing. We are
The Lizard League.
And we are unstoppable.
Is he working with the Sequids now? Yeah, they seem like the Sequids, maybe. Who just killed Supreme Lizard?
Organization around.
It's me.
Going to be King Lizard. Objections?
Is it gonna be a Sequid alert?
I tell you anything. Who the hell are you anyway?
Why do they have him in this?
Me as an old friend who can help you.
Wait a minute.
Your current predicament.
When did he get captured?
After our ultimatum, they ambushed my dad with experimental quantum bombs. Still cost them most of Europe.
Wait, this is the other one. Not our Mark.
They just wore me down. Brought me when I finally had to sleep.
Interesting.
Who the hell are you?
That's what I said.
Me? I'm not your problem.
Whose problem are you?
His. Well, not his.
Well, he's one of them.
Close enough. Make him pay for what he did to your world.
Stop! Hey, you promised you'd help me. Hey,
Huh?
don't leave me here. Hey!
All right, that was a really good episode. I guess I'll start at the end just because I was trying to wrap up exactly, I guess, what happened there. Obviously, that one guy that had the portals, he's either, that's what I'm confused about. Was this maybe in the past? Because right now, unless there's multiple versions of him that can open up portals, I think he said he was the only one of himself that could. So this might be before he got turned into a massive brain person, pretty much. But he obviously, I guess at some point, one of the worlds had captured one of the marks and was interrogating him, and he was pretty much going there for information and just trying to pretty much, I guess we'll see. There's probably more stuff that guy with the brain knows that we don't know, because he probably took, well, that was him. He didn't have to take his knowledge, it was him. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that ties in. I'm waiting to see if we get a Mark or Omni-Man in this Earth. I'm not sure if I missed something in that scene that would have made more sense. I'll have to kind of rewatch it after the episode. And let me know in the comments too if there was something I missed relating that, because I think it was probably set before he blew up that facility and the guy pretty much had all the consciousnesses put into him. I think this is set before then. But yeah, that was a great episode. Mark ends up having to fight, obviously, an ocean beast. It's funny that he initially thought he'd have to marry the lady, and then the rules changed, so no, he doesn't. But yeah, he pretty much, it's summertime now, luckily, so he's probably in a tough spot because he doesn't know how to relax and also do things. You see him try and bring, his girl on a date, and then he has to leave her almost on top of, Vegas, and then he does obviously bring her home. But yeah, it's tough for him to mix in these two different worlds, being a superhero and being this. And then we've got Cecil, who Debbie even brings up, I don't like how you're so controlling. You want him to do everything you say, pretty much, or everything you ask Mark just has to do. And she can tell that that's kind of the opposite of what Omni-Man was. He wasn't able to control him, so now he gets control. And then it's towards the end of this episode, he's mad that obviously Mark tried to kill that little fish beast thing instead of just letting it attack the Atlantis. So even though he did a good thing, he was upset that he disobeyed orders, which typically Omni-Man, I think, maybe he disobeyed orders, but then it was a good thing. But most of the time, I feel like Omni-Man was doing things that were bad when, Cecil didn't want him to. So that might be a little bit of a difference there between the two. But yeah, it was a pretty nice setup. We obviously saw Eve and her parents. I feel bad for her parents, even though they are pretty horrible people. I think the dad's probably a worse of a person, but if your daughter was able to give you, I get it feels like you're not working for it and it's stealing almost, but if you had a daughter that could create anything you wanted, maybe take advantage of that instead of struggle, but I'm not sure. Again, I need to clear up again to the newspaper she was reading, if it was saying that was one of the battles recently and that's her fault that his job got lost, or if it was a magazine with Mark and his mom when they were young and some reason, because I don't know, it was confusing. I couldn't tell if it was something that happened when she was younger, but she's the same age as Mark, so it wouldn't be like she would have to have been 2 or 3 when she caused an accident, which I don't think happened. So it probably was a recent attack and he just lost a job because his building got destroyed. But I can see where he's coming from, but he just needs to loosen up a little bit. You can't create a pity party for yourself every single day. You're never gonna get out of it. So he'll hopefully find the light eventually. Then I forgot about Darkwing. I guess we didn't really see much about him except the fact that now he's pretty much arrested, I guess. But it was Darkwing's assistant or henchman or whatever he called it. He didn't like being called. The cool thing was he created some sort of extra world or universe, which I'm assuming we'll probably see again just because Cecil wasn't able to see him in that universe. So it could be advantageous or beneficial somehow to use that. I'm not exactly sure, but that whole city that was a dark city or cursed was pretty weird. Like, I didn't expect, I'm assuming people to be living there right now, but you could pretty much do whatever you want there and no one's going to catch you. Like, no one cares. So that was interesting. And then the Sequid thing, I'm super confused in the Sequids. Not super confused, but I'm not sure if the Martian that's on Earth right now got the Sequid in him or not. My only reasoning is the scene at the end made it seem like when he was describing, I'm a normal guy, I was born on Earth, and then they'd flash back to the Sequids on Mars taking over and getting a ship to head to Earth pretty much. So I don't know if they were just saying, he might be really the only Martian left alive, technically, if the whole planet got destroyed. So maybe they're just showing the parallel of where he came from and what happened, and now things are about to get worse. I don't know if they were saying that he's one of the Sequids. And then at the end, it almost looked like that group and colony of people that were being controlled by the lizard people, the Lizard King, they almost seemed like they were Sequids, just the way that their eyes and everything were, and it seemed like they were just in a trance, kind of like the Sequid people were, but maybe they were just It might just be totally something separate, but that's just at least what I picked up on it. But I'm assuming though there's going to be a ship coming to Earth with a bunch more of Martian sequids that are all under control. So I think and maybe someone could correct me if my presumption's correct, that when Mark was initially on Mars, one of the astronauts got taken over by a sequid and stayed pretty much on Mars and got stuck there. And then one of the Martians pretty much copied what he looked like and got on the ship as if he was that astronaut, and now he's just on Earth. I don't think that astronaut got a sequid on him. I think when his emblem was moving, I think that was just him showing he was like shape shifting, not that it was a sequid. So maybe I just misunderstood that. So there might not be any. That's the confusing part. I don't know if there's any sequids currently on Earth right now because those people kind of seemed a little bit under the sequid curse. So I'm not sure. So I'm sure I'll get a lot more answers. But I am also, like I said at the start, maybe explain that end scene for me. I'm not sure if we're going to end up getting a Mark or Omni-Man from another universe coming to this one. I almost thought that the Darkwing's assistant was from another universe, but I guess not. And then, of course, I thought maybe there was another Rex from another universe, but it was just the Martian cloned as him, kind of. So yeah, there was a lot of, almost gotcha type moments where I thought that there was going to be more people from somewhere else, but not really. But we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a backstory on the guy that's got the big brain on him now, showing why maybe now he wants to kill Mark, because obviously he let that. I mean, from every other universe, the Marks are evil, so it makes sense why he would just leave him chained up in that one. But I guess, like he did say, this is the only universe that he didn't. So I think he knows this Mark's good. I might have said before he might think he's evil. He might know he's good, but I wonder if that doesn't matter to him. Like if there's one out of a million that didn't do something, maybe the risk of that one person switching over to being bad is too great than keeping him alive. I don't know. So it seems like he's going to kill Mark, if not go to other universes and take them out. So that'll be cool to see. Well, not cool to see, but cool to see what happens. But yeah, so that's pretty much all for my post reaction. I'm sure there's some things I forgot to mention, but besides all that, that is all I've got. Again, I will post the full video on Patreon that will have a little bit more than YouTube gets. I think I said this in the last video, but unfortunately YouTube makes it kind of tough for me to get the full video out there. I've got to edit and trim down a lot, or edit it to where I'm speaking for most of it just so that I don't get copyrighted. Sometimes I even can't get it uploaded to YouTube. It won't even let you view it. So I try my best to make it as best as possible, but there's only so much I can do. But if you go to Patreon, I will have either the full uncut reaction that's pretty much got the entire show, or the first edited video that will have more than YouTube likely will have, but a little bit more edited out of it. But if you want to go take a look at that, feel free to go check out my Patreon. I've got the link in the description. If you'd like to comment, subscribe, and leave a like, that'd be much appreciated. But after all, I think that probably was all I needed to talk about. I'm trying to think if there was any last things from that episode. I don't believe so. But if I remember it, obviously, I'll be hopefully doing a new episode shortly, so I'll just add it to the start of that one. But without further ado, that's all I have for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.